Louie, his cousin, and his other cousin, page 23 or 31 of 124. Downstairs from Mimi's is a basement apartment that Mimi's mother fixed up and rented to a Puerto Rican family, Louie's family. Louie is the oldest in a family of little sisters. He is my brother's friend, really, but I know he has two cousins and that his t-shirts never stay tucked in his pants. Louie's girl cousin is older than us. She lives with Louie's family because her own family is in Puerto Rico. Her name is Marin, or Maris, or something like that, and she wears dark nylons all the time and lots of makeup. She gets free from selling Avon. She can't come out. Gotta babysit with Louie's sisters. But she stands in the doorway a lot, all the time singing, clicking her fingers, the same song. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, you're in love, and so am I. Louie has another cousin. We only saw him once, but it was important. We were playing volleyball in the alley when he drove up in this great big yellow Cadillac with white walls and a yellow scarf tied around the mirror. Louie's cousin had his arm out the window. He honked a couple of times, and a lot of faces looked out from Louie's back window, and then a lot of people came out. Louie, Marin, and all the little sisters. Everybody looked inside the car and asked where he got it. There were white rugs and white leather seats. We all asked for a ride and asked where he got it. Louie's cousin said get in. We each had to sit with one of Louie's little sisters on our lap, but that was okay. The seats were big and soft like a sofa, and there was a little white cat in the back window whose eyes lit up when the car stopped or turned. The windows didn't roll up like ordinary cars. Instead, there was a button that did it for you automatically. We rode up the alley and around the block 6 times, but Louie's cousin said he was going to make us walk home if we didn't stop playing with the windows or touching the FM radio. The 7th time we drove into the alley, we heard sirens. Real quiet at first, but then louder. Louie's cousin stopped the car right where we were and said, "Everybody, out of the car." Then he took off, flooring that car into a yellow blur. We hardly had time to think when the cop car pulled in the alley, going just as fast. We saw the yellow Cadillac at the end of the block trying to make a left-hand turn. But our alley is too skinny, and the car crashed into a lamppost. Marin screamed, and we ran down the block to where the cop car's siren spun a dizzy blue. The nose of the yellow Cadillac was all pleated like an alligator's, and except for a bloody lip and a bruised forehead, Louie's cousin was okay. They put handcuffs on him and put him in the back seat of the cop car. We all waved as they drove away.